Let me turn the mic on. There we go. Looks like we are rolling. I'm gonna move this window here before we get started. Keep the chat up. What is up, everybody? We are back here at Hogwarts. So I am trying kind of a new streaming settings type deal. So I'm gonna use this stream as a guinea pig and I guess see how it goes. So I'm also going to test out. I did some different stuff with how I record as well. So I'm gonna kind of test my CPU with it, but now it's recording to my solid state, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, welcome back. We are about to do episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy, and we switch to the end game. There we go. Now I picked up the screen. Okay. Used a little more of the CPU. Still not too bad. Okay. First thing we're going to do, though, is subtitles. Because I guess one of our viewers asked me to do subtitles. I don't like them in this game, but I will do them if it helps you guys kind of see what's going on and if it'll help you read it. So, yeah. So, hopefully we don't have any crazy issues as far as YouTube and stuff goes. I guess we'll see. I did a test stream earlier on Diablo 4 and it turned out pretty good. So, we'll see how this one goes. Okay. So, we're going to take our level 8 witch, Tabitha Cowley. We're going to load into Hogwarts. I'm going to keep an eye on the CPU and stuff over here. Feel free to hop into chat, whatever you want. Hopefully this will work out pretty well. Let's see what our quests are. Okay, we got to talk to Professor Fig about the lockets. And that's what we got going on right here. Do we have any crazy gear? We don't have any really good gear right now. It's okay, though. I don't know how long we're going to play tonight, but a little bit. I don't see any pages. I'm always on the lookout for field guide pages. All right. How do I get out of here? There we go. All right, let's go find Professor Fig. CPU's still doing well. We'll see how it does when this game actually like loads. Crazy slowdown. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. Really a pretty game. We need to get our broom. That's what we need to get. Oh, CPU loading. We'll follow our book.
Rebellion.
How'd I hear it? I hear pages somewhere. I don't see him. I hear him. They're around somewhere. Okay. Ah, it's already out here. Quite a bit of slowdown right there. I don't know why. Sometimes this game just loads the assets and the shaders. It's a little odd. Sometimes it moves really fast and smooth. Sometimes it's not. Doesn't help that I'm streaming. I'm recording. Oh, it looks like FPS Went down to 45 and it skipped some frames due to encoding lag. But it hasn't dropped any frames. Interesting. I was tempted to move the FPS down to 30 instead of 60.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a butterfly. If we can find the mirror where that thing goes to, we can get a little something. I don't remember at all where the mirror is for that. Anyway, we'll go into Professor Fig's class. There's definitely something in here somewhere. Unless I already got it. There's a chest. Oh, I got a wand holder thingy. Oh, there's a note. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year. That's us, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insisted that he'd escort a mentor to help acclimate before the term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Signed, Headmaster Phineas Nigelius Black.
Revelio.
So, interesting stuff there. Okay, let's go find Professor Fig. We're not gonna wait. There's a chest in there. A little gold. What else you got going on in here? Nothing. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to break your stuff. Can we repair that?
Repair.
Nope. It just broke. Okay. I guess we'll wait for... There's Professor Fig. Looks like YouTube's still doing alright as well. Yep. Hello, Professor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
That was getting it there. So I saw YouTube slow down a little bit. I'm gonna stop the recording. See if that improves. Now it's no longer recording on mine. It's still streaming, but it's not recording. Sorry, you're the test bed here. It's Ranrock's Goblins, Dark Wizards after you. They want what I found about Sir the Goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Alright, Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I'm for
I
mischief.
suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Well, that went fairly smoothly. Game seems to be doing a little better without simultaneously recording. This is a demiguise statue that we will need for Alohomora when it comes time.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Let's see. Can't do restricted section yet because we need Incendio. So we got to do Professor Hecat's assignments. And we will. She has me all over here. She wants to talk to me, so we need to go once against Dark Arts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are. Hello, Professor.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Well, looks like
You
the
know where
skip
to find
frames
me
have
once
gotten
you've
lower.
finished.
The skip frames have gotten lower, which is good. I don't know if the frames missed a rendering lag have gotten lower, but we'll find out. If you're watching this at some point after the fact, because there's no viewers right now, let me know how it looks.
Isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Frame-wise, has it gotten better since I stopped recording at the same time? I think I just kind of overtaxed my CPU. Even though it's a 5800 X3D, it's no longer top of the line.
Revelio.
Revelio seems to be getting better. Hey. Incendio's a cool fire spell. The butterfly thing. Which one is this?
Lumos.
Is that the one with the, I have no idea where that's at. Side. Oh, a little bit of FPS skip, but not too bad.
Revelio.
Rendering new stuff. Noticed a little bit of a delay there. I think that's more hard drive related because it's rendering on my screen. It's lagging on my screen a little bit too. So that is a level 1 lock. There's probably a demiguise in there. As everything kind of catches up, it gets better. We need to reduce this to 30 though.
Revelio.
Chest. Oh, I guess I'm doing cross wands again.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no
Okay.
one in the school
Calm
I'd be
down,
afraid
Cat.
to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Should be afraid to duel me, even though we're both Slytherin.
Had your back.
Ish. Okay, hello, Lucan. Cross
Hello,
ones.
Lucan.
Let's do this.
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
YouTube does not like it. Skip frames went up a little bit. That sucks. Yeah, I'm ready for
I'm
another
ready.
round.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh, okay, Hector. Can I pause? Okay. I am gonna go to settings and let me see here. I don't know what rendering resolution is. Upscale tech provides high resolution frames from low resolution. I kind of want to take it off NVIDIA DLSS. And just see if it gets better. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because that worked on Diablo. I don't know if that's going to help. Everything is still on Ultra, except, and I have ray tracing off. Let's see if turning DLSS off actually helps. We'll see. Oops.
Almost.
Ooh, it looks worse. That's worse. That's definitely worse. DLSS needs to go back on. What is NIS? No idea. Let's try it out though.
Repairer.
God, I'm not used to these spells being the same way. I'm used to a different order. Yes.
Come on.
Oh, what did I do? Alright, victory there. Seems NIS to be working pretty well.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Ooh, I don't
The
like
other
that.
duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
looks like DLSS was the way to go. I kind of want to do performance here, ultra performance. There we go. We'll see how that goes. It was a little more muddled, maybe? Still, it looks a little blurry. Still looks good, don't get me wrong, but still, it does look a little blurred. Let's go from here back to settings. Auto? See what happens with it. Can't do any. I can do NIS. That's about it. It just looks a little more detailed here. I guess. Let me know if you notice a difference. If auto doesn't look great as we go, I'll switch back to ultra performance.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am, and I hate doing this part, but it's part of the tutorial.
All your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Like I said, trying to figure this out. We're gonna switch to ultra performance. See how that goes. Okay, so I need to do Accio and Vortex. Leviosa, Vortex. Okay, what next? There we go, so 1, 2, 3. Accio, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
It's too bad this doesn't keep going on.
Assignment's all finished.
Not level 9 yet. Okay, let's go find Professor Hackett. Hey, Professor. Things looking a lot better today. Yeah, they are. If you get to this part, I am still playing in 4K because my monitor is 4K, and so I kind of want to experience that. And I stream in 1080p, so I want you guys to be able to see pretty well. Also, I have the bandwidth to actually go to 1440p, but it seems the games that I play are too GPU intensive, including Star Citizen, to render everything the right way. The only way I'd be able to have a higher resolution stream would be to actually have a dedicated streaming PC and to offload all that CPU and GPU work onto a different computer, and then that streams up, and then leave the better GPU and all that stuff here, and so I can concentrate on the game.
I trust Mr.
I don't have the money
Bradley
for that
was able
right
to
now.
accommodate you, and that you found success in you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Who has that money? I feel you.
Steady.
So I was thinking about upgrading my current PC to the AM5 and started doing like, because I need a new motherboard, new chip, new RAM, and it's quite expensive. And I could move all this other stuff that I have now onto a streaming PC, and it's still going to be $1,800. So I don't know. Kind of a snob. I don't want to turn the detail down. It's the thing. So, but I like to stream live instead of, I still like to do my videos and recordings, but just I like to interact with people as they watch and stuff. So,
good work.
It'll replace Reparo.
Set up a few targets for you.
Incendio! Had to buy a new power supply. That took all the fun money. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel you, because I have a 1,000-watt power supply in my rig, and if that goes, that's going to be expensive. Oh. Okay, now back to Professor Fig. Ooh, the restricted section. Professor Fig. Apparently going to ultra performance here, though, it's helping. Seems to be, since I've set it there, to be really good. And the detail is still really good as far as what I'm seeing. I'm keeping it pretty maxed out. So, oh, see, there's the frickin', there's the butterfly. Where was that mirror at? Mirror was at outside Defense Against the Dark Arts, I think. Let's run that real quick. If we can. So, Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. Classroom. At the classroom. So we'll submit that as a waypoint. We will Lumos this,
Lumos.
guy. Untrack this quest. Okay. Let's have it follow us here. Show you guys what the mirror quest kind of does. We're going the right way.
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah, I can later, bro. I don't really enjoy doing your weird side quests. I want to get that broom. I will have to upgrade the computer at some point, though. There's just no getting around it. Plus, going to AM5 will give me at least another 5 years or so.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Yeah. Okay, where is that mirror? Obviously not in here.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Now we gotta find the mirror. Darn it. I thought it was around here. Where is the mirror that I'm looking for?
Brilliant.
It's definitely not down here.
Some kind soul help me.
I know what you need. Dang it. Oh well. We'll get it next time.
What are you up to now?
We'll get it next time. Where do I gotta go? Figs, right? Looks like since I've turned it on though, skip frames due to encoding lag and frames missed due to rendering lag has gone. So that's a big plus. That's always what slows everything down here. First Citizen's weird because it doesn't use DLSS or anything like that, so these games, I don't know, these games these days, pretty high requirements. You don't need to help me, Professor. I got it.
Ah, there you are.
I got it. I claim it on the taxes anyway.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
We're about to, but you're about to get called away.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
The price we pay.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So the headmaster, Phineas Nigelius Black, is related to Sirius Black from the Harry Potter movies. His other portrait is in Grimmauld Place. So Dumbledore even actually talks to him because he moves between his portraits after he dies, right? Fun fact again, there's been only one other headmaster.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
In between Professor Black and Dumbledore, there's only been one other headmaster. So. I'm gonna go find Sebastian. Oh, there's the mirror. Dang it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, but which one are you? Should we go get this thing? Let me see. Where are we on the map? We're right next to... No, we're not a professor. A tower, maybe? Get a quest for him later. So it was up from the... Can't believe I missed that. So this is 100 years, a little over 100 years before the books. It's like in the 1890s. So yeah.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Should we tell him? Yeah, we'll tell him.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe
Your
with me.
secret's safe with me.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Mum's the word.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Excuse me.
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
I forgot.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
No one likes
Aside
Peeves.
from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Be tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
So yeah, it's set 100 years before before the books, and a lot of people think Dumbledore's in the game, but he is not, because he starts Hogwarts 2 years after this time frame right here. So when our character becomes a 7th year, Dumbledore will be a 1st year. It's the page. On page. Oh, automatic.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
Extra sneaky.
Disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
Kind of
And
invisible.
spells are free. Give it a try.
Disillusionment charm. We use this quite a bit. So it's this one, I believe. Yep. And we'll use that here. Where's that book page? Boom. Back to back.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
And we're gonna get quiet.
Activated.
Yep, I know. He's not gonna see me anyway. We're accelerating this. You can distract them too.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Well, we need the key.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay.
it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now,
This is the
find that
restricted
book.
section. That's what we needed the key for. For those of you who have always wondered what the restricted
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
There are ghosts down here. So if you do a basic cast, you can somewhere.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
She'll go investigate. She's supposed to. Oh, I have ignore turned on. Don't worry, I turn it off. 2 ghosts.
Should be in the clip.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
I'm not concerned right now, even though it's a major plot point.
I'll know it when I see it. Revelio.
Hey, we're moving a little faster. Oh, there's Peeves. Got that one.
Revelio.
Oh, got a new one piece there.
Who have we here? Sebastian
Peeves.
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty. I'm going to
Peeves.
tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Thanks for taking
Now,
one for the
where's
team,
that
bro.
damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell
turn
to
that
repair
off.
this armor.
Yeah, but I didn't have it set up. There. I don't get more tabs until a little bit later. I got some new goblins.
Revelio.
Down the stairs we go. Chest down there.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Yeah.
There must be more to this room.
There is.
That's it.
Okay. We're getting somewhere now. And we're in a totally different place. Ah, big chest. Nice. Got an orange robe.
Where might this lead?
Orange is like legendary items. Discover the secret. I gotta push that or something.
Levioso! Incendio! Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
I probably just gotta cast on it. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just this rune. Arrow off. Back you back on. A bit like WoW? I guess maybe a little bit. Oh, and she fell. Orange is the best color. Okay. I don't think there's any other way to do it other than that. Almost it. I don't think I have any other spells for this. Oh, I just ended up resetting it. I feel dumb. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, there's some bad guys here.
Not surprising. Not at the ready.
Damn, you're dead, son. Any more, you guys? Yeah, there's more of them. Oh, Master Blaster. Alright. Good job. Gift of Ancient Magic. Yep, we didn't even use it. We use it if we run into more of them. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, look at that. More of them. Blam! Ancient Magic. Ooh, shakalaka. Ooh, that froze. Deep. Oh, that was weird. That was the one that switches around. Okay, see, I know I was right somewhere. So there is kind of a cycle like WoW, but
This must be the way forward.
Not nearly as many
To where?
things as WoW. WoW has an intricate cycle like to 9. This one, not so much.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
Grab some gear. Bad guys. Let's do this, yo. Ancient magic. I'm sure there's more of you. Yep. Oh, right in the face. Blam, sucker. Oh, yeah.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
The book. Although Reparo spells, you're going to need to remove the traces of this, yeah. You know, you only use Reparo a handful of times in the game. I mean, less than 20. So, I don't keep it on... Usually I don't keep it on the list at all. Wait till I start using Avada Kedavra. Crucio and Imperio. That's way later, though. And since we're kind of going to be mean and evil, we're going to use that. Ah, this is a big part of the story, so I will shut up.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Isadora.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
What a coincidence.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Don't tell anybody. That was the beginning of like the main plot here.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Eves. Quest complete.
Revelio.
Just there. No, there's more stuff around here. Where are you? No, there's like a library field guide page somewhere.
Revelio.
Keep hearing it in my right ear. What's over here? I'll have to come back during the daytime. That or it's like up front. Something over here. Yep, there's a note. First plaque. May I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone's mistaken the research section. Your setup bloom seems to think the library is her own personal area of practice, the latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
Revelio.
What I need to do. Disillusionment. Oh, is there no prefix over here?
Revelio.
Chill. We gotta wait. Oh, I didn't want to wait for her. That's the whole butterfly thing. We'll go find Professor Fig. I think we found good settings for Hogwarts here tonight. At least that's set us up in the right direction. What's that? Oh, you're in your... I broke his face.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Look.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
I know why.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What
will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Really, though? Yay, we're level 10. We still don't have talents yet, though. Oh, we got some mail. Come on.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, I know how to get there. You. We're gonna check our, oh gosh, world's map. Yep. So it's more than just Hogwarts here and Hogsmeade. It's Lower Hogsfield, Upper Hogsfield, the whole thing. Well, I did hit M. Go to the world map, though. We can see there's quite a few areas. Hogwarts Valley, Feldcroft, which is where that whole thing with the water just took place. South Seabuck Host Cavern. It goes pretty far down. and pretty far up. So, all right, Professor making herself some tea. Crossed wands round 3. Crossed wand closed. Collector should be able to find Lucan. Okay. Herbology and Nettie. Oh no. Okay, so I think we'll do cross wands and spell combination practice. I'm probably calling tonight because it's 1 a.m. and I'm tired. We've been playing almost an hour. So let's see here. Up to our courtyard, which I believe is the right place to go. So my cat wants to go to bed. Set our spells up right. We don't need disillusionment. Probably need. Be okay here.
Future champion coming through.
Practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
I am ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations if you need to stop practicing.
We've done this before. So it's 4, 3, 2.
Incendio. Excellent 4.
Leviosa. Cast.
Incendio. Nicely done.
Accio. Cast. Incendio. Cast. Accio. Incendio. Cast.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
You would hate to. Couldn't have
Thanks,
done it
Lucan.
without you.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yeah. Alright, let's do cross wands.
Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Bring it on, yo. I'm gonna do that on you. Keep if I also break swords. Getting better. I'm victorious.
More people can't watch the duels.
Ah. Right.
What
Good
a
stuff.
victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor
I don't
goes
wanna go
the
to
prize!
Romania.
And so
or
it
whatever
is
it's,
my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
You should.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yay, quest complete.
Revelio.
I don't know how to get past that door. I don't think I've ever been past that door. It's something to do with this thing. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have some better gloves. We're wearing these. Those are better. Those are way better. All right, we'll put on those gloves. Well, it looks like it's. These are better. We're not even close to using the loom, so too worried about it. Better? Those are better. Oh god, looks like a hippie. Yeah, let's push him around. Glasses. Should we go with the defense against dark arts robes? Maybe. I don't like her regular, school robes, to be honest with you. We'll go with these for now. Outfits. Like a vampire like that. Okay. We'll go with that for now. Oh, we have a new wand handle. We have two new wand handles. That one and that one. We'll go with the gold. Right. And we have some more challenges we finished. So we got the top of the class scarf. And the legendary cape. And more glasses. Now we need to go back to our gear. Look at. Oh no, these are just for looks. I believe. Just for looks. So, if we wanted to give her a scarf, we could. It's a little too bright green for... It's not even winter yet. I kind of like the dark scarf. For now, she'll just be like this. And... what's our other owl that we didn't... I'm looking, okay? So, I knitted a cardigan for my goddaughter inspired by the books. Oh, nice. You'll have to put a picture of that up. I'm interested to see what that looked like, or what house it was, or whatnot. Aha, Expelliarmus. Oh, shoot. I should have avoided a bunch of attacks here. By dodge rolling. Now... we're not gonna leave Hogwarts real quick. And we'll find some trouble real quick. We'll just do like dodge rolls. Even though I think I did some of them. There's some spiders. Alright, got them all. Spiders don't like fire. There's more spiders up here too. Spider Fang. Oh, I missed one. We get cards when we meet spiders. Alright, well. That was it. Well, like me, she could choose between Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. I'll see if I can get a photo of her in it. Nice. So, when I did the quiz, I ended up as a Hufflepuff. And that's what it saved on the WB website or whatever. So my first playthrough, that's why he's a Hufflepuff. This one I wanted to kind of go evil, go mean, and so that's why she's a Slytherin. But my favorite house is actually Gryffindor. So, you know, it's been played out in the movies a little bit, so I just didn't, you know, I wasn't like, let's do something different. All the houses have their different, like, Hufflepuffs are loyal and studious. Gryffindors are brave. Slytherins are cunning. And I think Ravenclaws are supposed to be like maybe the smartest, or Hufflepuff's the smartest, something like that. Like the happy, cheerful music for Defense Against the Dark Arts. Now we're gonna learn Expelliarmus, which is actually one of my favorites.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's a.
You seem to have the right incendio. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Excellent defensive skills.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts? Okay.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Why she's wearing
Why
blue.
do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises.
I believe
I
she's
dare say more than the
unmentionable.
staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
No worries, Professor.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Yeah, no worries, Professor. I don't care. You call Ravenloft all you want. Ravenloft is a Dungeons and Dragons setting with a vampire. Rod.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your
She
curiosity.
was a student with the headmaster, but she looks really old.
Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep
She
up
was
with your
unspeakable.
work. One must
and
always be prepared for mischief, both inside and
did some
outside
stuff.
of the castle.
Now she's older. So interesting stuff there.
Revelio.
All right, so our next thing is to meet. We're level 10, and we're gonna do this level 4 quest. We'll probably do herbology, but I think we're gonna do that on the next adventure. We'll take our combat challenge that we finished. Oh, we started completing this, or doing spiders. Okay, we haven't finished it yet, though. Okay. Let me save the game. Glad we found a way. I hope the quality is good for you. Professor, I'll go back and watch the stream as well. That's what I'm shooting for. Your youngest brother turned 49. I'm 45. So I guess I could be your youngest brother. Joe and I were just talking about you the other day with your Stonehenge pictures. So good stuff. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Professor. And Jawa should be on for Java with Jawa in about 7.5 hours. And hopefully he starts at some work. If not, I think he's looking at playing a different game like Red Dead or maybe Valheim or something like that. I'm not sure, but thanks for hanging out. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch out and end the stream. We'll see you next time for episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy.